And after a long break, the boys are back in town. What's up, guys?
What's happening?
What's up, gang? Everybody good?
What it do?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, been out a long time.
Yeah.
Feel like forever.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you.
Been a long time.
Yeah.
Should have left you.
Yeah, without a what?
Without a dope beat to step two.
Step two.
No,
Step
dope. Hard. Step two.
Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. Tomato. Give us your song of the week.
My song of the week is Ashanti, man. The way that I love it. Ashanti, that's a banger.
She got some bangers.
That's underrated. That might be one of her best.
She a tough out 10 though. 10.
Who we talking about? Ashanti? Yeah, she got a good team.
She got a good team.
Yeah.
Verses though, this.
It wasn't enough.
She had a verse.
It's not enough.
It's Keisha Cole. She had a verse against Keisha Cole. Yeah.
Not enough.
They both had 10. They stressed it this win. Yeah.
It is the most views.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Sure is.
There's some hurt people out there. Yeah.
Hurt people.
Hurt people.
Hurt people.
Yeah.
My song of the week is Jay-Z's FUTW.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck up this word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to the people, coach.
My song of the week is Nipsey Hussle, Keys to the City.
Hustle.
Yeah.
Shout out to
That's
Hustle.
good music right there. Yeah.
Yeah, close us out, Joe.
Nah, you better believe it, Jack. It's Billy Gang Cushington. The long-awaited debut album is finally here.
It's here.
It's here in rotation. Ain't stopped playing it. Kept my spirits up today listening to that.
Yeah.
But if I gotta pick one track, it's Soul Food.
Soul Food.
With
We
his
might have to listen to it.
With his grandfather at the end. That was dope.
Never mind. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
We're talking. We talk about.
Yeah.
No, that ain't got nothing to do with the music. That's actually we'll talk about it.
More than anything, let's get to the show.
It's dope.
Let's get
Full Sport Press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. Wearing our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full Sport Press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full Sport Press.
greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports related news and topics. I am Jay Hoes.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Full house, full house.
Like the show.
Like the show. Shout out to Uncle Danny. What's up, cameraman? I was about to call you by your government. How you doing, brother?
Okay, let's roll. Let's get it.
Wow.
Episode 562. We're unveiling the bracket for the 2025 NBA player playoffs.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
You better doggone know it.
Better believe it.
What?
He done zoomed in. His first class flight. He's sitting in the first.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I told you the worst guy.
But that's your man. You be holding down.
All right.
Yeah,
Keep it.
Yeah,
Keep it.
yeah. Anyway,
It's all
It's all love, man.
who we kicking it off with? Weezy. Give me your best of the week. Jeff. Oh, it's Jeff. Jeff. Best of the week, man.
Jay Uso, man. Got his World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. Had us all yeeting at home, man. Shout out to Jay Uso. 10 minutes of yeet for the match even started. I called that.
That's what I said.
I
boy.
called that.
Mhm.
I thought Nick already posted on the social.
Shout out to Nick.
But yeah, nah.
Watch it. You cheating.
Yeah.
I watched too. I ain't think
Know the storylines.
storylines in WWE is nuts right
I
now.
have no. I have
You
no
gotta
clue.
actually keep up with it week to week. Yes, you do.
I have no clue.
Talk to the people, Coach.
My best of the week is Jordan Brand unveiled his first ever game footballs for 5 schools.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna be playing with actual Jordan Brand football.
That's hard.
Those schools you want to know your ass: Michigan, UNC, Oklahoma, Florida, and Howard.
Shout out to
The
the Gators.
Howard.
Go Gators.
Huh?
Nah, the football.
Oh, the
is gonna
football
have
instead of
Jumpman.
be a Nike, it'll be the Jumpman
Jumpman.
logo.
Yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to the guys, man.
Jumpman.
Go Gators.
Football field.
Go Gators. My best of the week is NCAA College Football 26. Got a release date. It is 7/10/2025. So shout out to the game.
Got the pre-orders out.
Yeah, got the pre-orders out. You can double up, get that and Madden. We'll talk about it. It's quiet for me. I ain't even played Madden. I played Madden for a month.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got Madden Black Friday.
Yeah,
Played it.
ain't played
Ain't
it.
played it.
Yeah, college football. We're still running the world. What you got,
Mm.
Weezy?
Best of the week. It's been a while, man. We got a W.
Yeah.
Softball last week.
Then y'all just got y'all
We
last.
talking about last week.
Ah.
We talking about last week.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, because that's going to be your worst of the week.
Why you won't lock in with me, girl?
No, cuz I
Come.
I can't with you.
Oh, shit.
That's all I do.
Talking about last week, gave a cameraman.
Gotta win.
Gotta win.
You got a W though. One on the left side.
What was the score?
Yeah. No.
What was the
9-8. It was a close game.
Oh, it's a bit, yeah.
Close game.
Coaching.
I
Yeah.
lost-
9-8 is
I lost-
coaching.
I lost some weight on that game. I promise I did.
Yeah.
Lost some weight on that game.
Talk to the people. Give me your worst, dog.
My worst of the week is Shaq.
Big Shaq.
When Shaq when he ran out the studio, because I've been there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you been there.
Hey, everybody
Been there.
I ain't know you ain't. No, you ain't. I'm just saying.
Been there. I gotta go. I gotta go.
I feel him.
Yeah.
It happens to the best of 'em. I don't know what Shaq will do, but it happens to the best of them.
That's right.
Get out of there.
That's right.
Shaq didn't waste no time.
Y'all keep going.
I'm out
Y'all
of here.
keep going. Yeah.
I'm out of here.
He said, keep talking. Keep talking.
The funniest part was when Ernest said, please make sure his mic is off.
Right.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. That mic was hot. Yeah. My worst of the week is it's anonymous sources throughout the draft. Hey, if you're gonna say something, stand on it.
Cite your sources.
Like, this is what I'm saying. I've never been a fan of somebody that would say something, oh, they said this. Or put a name on it so I know who to have that beef with. You understand? So,
Sign it.
yeah, just so you can, for real, like,
Come on now.
feel the
Come on now.
the authority of what I'm saying.
Come on
Yeah.
now.
Please say your name behind that source.
Like
That's
J,
all I'm at.
like J Ho's favorite artist, signed, sealed, and delivered.
Man,
Stevie Wonder.
I'm
That's
yours.
right. Shout out to Steve.
Hey man, hey man,
and
I'm,
you're right.
I'm leaning.
You leave.
I'm leaning. I'm leaning. I'm leaning.
You're trying to.
The air hockey store got me.
He just colorblind. Oh,
The air hockey
might be
store,
just colorblind, huh?
the air hockey store got me.
And
What's what
Man.
air hockey? We'll talk about it.
Steve went
Steve wanted to be Johnny Gill and Daryl Levert in
and-
air hockey. A whole LSG.
All three of them. Air hockey.
You know how good your vision gotta be to play air hockey?
That's Olympic hand-eye coordination.
Don't give a damn.
That's
Look at your hearing.
Hold on.
You ain't hearing that puck that fast.
But his hearing is heightened.
My ass. Don't give a damn how good your hearing. You ain't reacting to that puck that fast. You know how fast a puck moves on the air hockey table? See, I was with him, Jeff. I was holding on.
He legally blind. Then he gonna say he legally
And
blind.
that one, I was like, what?
Better say barely.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Hey, he just counted
Oh
on
my
Maybach.
God!
Nah,
My worst of the week is the
Yeah.
NFL draft first round, man. I'm just gonna leave it there. We'll get there later. But yeah,
Fuck up this world.
yeah.
I'm gonna keep my worst of the week in wrestling. Travis Scott, come to the front of the line, please, sir. Hey, listen, here's the thing, Travis. Here's the thing, Travis. If you're gonna be a heel, you gotta understand timing. If you are there to be the surprise, mess up the match guy, it cannot take you 4 minutes to get to the ring while your song plays over and over and over again.
Jeff?
They didn't coach him right.
No, he was trying to be too cool with the Fiend song playing in the background the whole time, mess up the whole end of the match. I just can't.
Who he turned heel on?
He helped John Cena beat Cody Rhodes.
Oh,
Well, Cody Rhodes put him in that damn what's it called too.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes slammed his ass down hole.
didn't he hit Cody Rhodes?
Man, he broke it, man. It broke his eardrum.
Oh my God!
Black guy. Cause
Shit.
Rock told him to like make it look good, and he actually hit the man.
Oh
around.
my God!
And it's like, bro, like, and you could see, like, if you watch wrestling, you could tell, like, oh, he hit him for real. Damn.
Is this wrong?
Like, nobody is saying it out loud, but Cody didn't do anything physical from the last pay per view to WrestleMania because his face was messed up.
yeah,
Because Travis Scott
He don't watch like
don't
you.
pay it. You know what I mean?
I told you.
yeah. See, you got to quit bringing these people that's not.
Trained.
Yeah,
Amateur.
Yeah, it's not
Giving them
too
big-
dangerous.
You give them too much to do.
Yeah,
Ask
yeah,
too much of.
yeah. Let them throw them against the rope or something.
Yeah, that's it. You know, good.
Yeah, it's simple.
Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube. I almost said Stitcher, and Amazon Music to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP. Just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast. J-Ho
Yes, sir.
and Weezy.
What'd he do?
Do you guys have a yellow box with Cheerios recipient for our listeners?
I'm gonna let J Ho do this.
No. You
You got the whole thing.
No, you pause. Yeah, but that's it. Yeah. No. Yeah.
This week's award recipient is Shannon Sharpe.
Club Shay Shay.
Damn.
We all got a stupid uncle, don't we?
Yeah.
Not that stupid.
I know I do.
Not that
Got a
stupid.
couple of them.
Yeah.
Not that stupid.
Couple of them.
Rest in peace. Our uncle died. Yeah, mine did too.
Yeah, mine did too.
Yeah, yeah, I was like, damn. I thought we trying to
Sorry
take
about
out.
your
Take
loss,
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about your loss. Yeah,
It wasn't mine wasn't a stupid uncle. Mine wanted to die. Yeah, mine was cool. Yeah.
yeah, solid uncle,
Yeah,
for sure,
yeah.
man. Your uncle
I
solid.
ain't solid uncle. Shit, what y'all talking about? I'm just saying, though, my uncle solid too. Man.
All right. Amid facing serious allegations of SA and battery, Shannon Sharpe choosing to take a leave of absence from his role at ESPN. The 56-year-old former Denver Broncos tight end said he needs time away from the studios to fight the allegations that he called false and disruptive, and at this juncture is electing to step aside temporarily from his ESPN duties, he said in a statement. All right, so clearly everybody that's watching this and listening to this has heard why Shannon Sharpe is taking a break. His second brush with
Sexual conduct.
sexual conduct
Yeah.
charges,
Yeah.
right?
Repeat offender.
This is the thing, man. 100 times? 100 times is crazy. BDSM, we don't kink shame here at FSP.
Not at all.
Hey, big dog.
BDSM is
Do your thing.
BDSM. Do your thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what BDSM was.
You did.
I
You just
didn't even know
the initial.
that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about race play neither. That was new for me too.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Race players.
Yeah, race play is a thing. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shout out, again,
Shout out to y'all to get down with race.
kink
play.
shaming.
No
Yeah.
kick
Hey,
shame.
we ain't gonna do
That's
that.
Everybody
that's a
got their
wild. That's a
But
everybody like what they like.
yeah,
That's it.
You know?
Everybody like
But
to like.
OG, you got to figure out a way to control this. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's getting a flip phone, or if it's a situation where you only face to face, or have somebody. I mean, you got one job, gang. Or if you got somebody else that set it up and do something.
You
You
gotta
just,
find this community.
yeah, man,
Those kinky people got a community.
Yeah.
they
that
do.
They all hang around with.
They do, and they all look alike
It-
too.
True indeed.
I
But
gotta chill, man.
he's got to find his
chill,
community.
dog.
Yeah.
That's what we said. So now, what we talked about in other times, we said maybe he goes and gets Tracy Ellis Ross. Tracy Ellis Ross don't want to deal with this shit that he got going on.
That's the thing. He can't get Tracy
He can't-
Ellis Ross
He
because
can't
he
get it
might
with the
he might be want to do what he doing to them to him.
That's right.
Yeah, but
Oh,
she a
Lord.
Did y'all read her statement?
though.
Nah.
Y'all read her statement was the younger men are more fluid
Mm.
than the older men, and
Oh,
don't,
she
and
did
don't
say
have
that.
the hangups that the older men have in the toxic masculinity. So
She did say
Tracy
that.
Ellis might not be ready to go down that road.
It's true.
Point for made.
Points were made.
Point for made.
Disappointed, that's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But that's the thing. I think we all are disappointed in. But here's the thing. What weirds me out, it's really eerily close to when he announces that he's looking for a contract negotiation for his podcast. And then the next week, you get these allegations to come up. It's a sex tape. It's all types of stuff. And it's just like,
The money be money. Money be moneying.
yeah. And
Yeah,
then
it's
the
a
admission of guilt, though, that's the admission of guilt.
That's what the 10
So,
million.
So
that
the
hurt.
10 million comes out and it says, oh, that makes you look like he's guilty. No, he's paying 10 million to get that sex tape back.
Yeah, you gotta get that tape back.
That's what he wants. That's what he. So it's not necessarily an admission of guilt of SA,
Right.
but it's an admission of guilt of being recorded. I need that video.
Yeah.
And if you take, for limited what I know about what BDSM is,
Yeah,
if you take that out of context, that might look like SA.
it could. If you take,
don't have,
if you just put it in black and white, that looks a little weird.
how it was explained to me, you don't have the safe words, you don't know what they
Yeah.
what they
Yeah.
numbers or whatever
Yeah.
they got going
need
on.
that
We ain't gonna get to y'all safe words, but
Right.
we'll get to.
Hey, people got safe
Yeah.
words.
I'm just telling you, you don't need that tape.
At
man.
our age,
I'm taking up for you right now in the barbershop, but I don't need that tape to come out. 'Cause I'll tell you,
as older adults, we are you know what I'm saying?
And
As older adults, messing with a 19-year-old looks
crazy.
it's crazy to us. So
Well-
can you imagine being 56 and still talking
you
to
don't need that tape.
a teen? Oh man,
That's
but
crazy.
I'm just telling you.
you know, Weezy this year, man.
Nah.
No,
I can't take his song.
You can't take that-
I told his ass once. I can't take it.
You know
I
what?
didn't told his ass once.
You know what? You know,
I'll take it.
Jeff. But that's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna
Yeah,
help
you
him,
too
Jeff.
soft.
You're not gonna help.
Yeah, you too soft on his ass.
I mean,
Vent.
nah, me and Locke gonna take. We gonna
vent.
set my boy down.
Let him vent.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
she is.
You gotta
I ain't
vent.
gonna say damn thing to him. Like gonna say, you bullshitting, bro. I ain't gonna say shit.
Hey,
to him.
yeah,
Jay gonna try to say,
that's what
this
she
is what you gotta do. You got You
Nah,
not
don't tell me I'm gonna talk him into
That's how
something
you-
and shit to run.
no. You what you gonna tell him is, you gotta see other shit the other way. You know how much money you fucking. Like I say, you bullshitting, bro. Now let me take it. Hey, let me take it. Let me take it.
We can take.
Yeah, let me take it. They gonna try to talk about
What you gonna tell him?
Jeff,
Man,
Jeff ain't gonna do. Jeff ain't gonna do nothing but bring his past up there with.
get some. Man, I'm all about having a good time, but
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
He done had all this.
No. No. You guys,
Yeah.
you know he should have spent that little 50,000 on.
Yeah.
Carisha would have held it down.
ooh. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Ooh,
Yeah. Hey, let's
cut
get
it real quick.
let's get to the first half.
Cut it real quick.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The revolution will be podcasted. Woo. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like we do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J Ho.
Your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Big Jeff, where you find on social media, my guy?
Weezy, thanks for asking. You can find me at JEaslady4 across all social media platforms.
Coach Lock.
Man, nothing's changed. It's Lock_the_great. That's THA. Get at me.
J-Ho.
J-Hope on Instagram and Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter, man. Shout out to the guys.
I'm FSP.
Free the guys, too.
I'm
For real.
FSP _Weezy on IG. I'm at How Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me.
I ain't gonna lie. I side of town down. Ooh. Hey, Joe.
It's rough.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's rough.
We done had a rough 2 weeks.
Rough 2 weeks. Rough 2 weeks.
It's been a rough 2 weeks.
God.
Shout out to the South Side, man. Goodness gracious, boy. Oh, man. We'll kick things off with the NFL. First round of the NFL draft is in the books. Let's talk about some winners and losers from an exciting day one. Let's kick the first half off with some winners. Weezy, give me your first win and why.
Oh, my first one is the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
They had the balls to pull off a big boy trade to go get what they wanted. That's what you do. You had a new general manager. You got a new offensive coordinator. You got a new coach. Hey, I need a player. I need a star. Let's do this. Let's make them move to get him.
Heard you.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jefferson.
Tyler Warren, my first winner, man. Tyler Warren going to the Colts.
Man.
Hopefully gives AR a safety valve because listen to me. If AR can't beat out Daniel Jones, he's done. If he can't beat Daniel Jones, it's over with. If he can't beat Daniel Jones, it's over.
It's a problem.
It's a problem if he can't beat Daniel Jones. Like all bets is off if you can't beat Daniel. If you can't, he's not already the starter. It's a clean slate, and you coming in, everybody coming in. Nah, if he can't beat Daniel Jones,
Tyler Warren is Dallas Clark 2.0 though.
but it's a safety valve.
And
Yeah, I just want to say it's a good thing. I'm rolling with you.
They saying Daniel Jones was just in the wrong system.
Put a name on it.
I mean,
Sources.
that's what people were saying.
Daniel Jones is sorry. Daniel Jones is sorry.
Anthony Richards can't beat out Daniel Jones, it's over with.
It's
Yeah.
people out there.
I'm
that's
telling
saying
you now,
was
he
just
ain't gonna
wrong.
beat out. He ain't gonna beat him out.
That's sad.
That's sad, bro.
And this is what I'm trying
Hey,
to tell
send him
you.
over to the
They gonna
showboat.
be-
The showboats. Send
They
him to
gonna
the
be
Memphis.
sorry.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. The
Change
NFL.
his position.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Change his position.
Nah. Send him to the Memphis showboats.
He ain't got no
Ham
other
Stallions.
Yeah.
Over to the UFS.
Talk to me, coach. Give me a winner.
I had James Gladstone like Weezy did, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's the second youngest GM in the NFL. He gave away that 36th pick in the deep draft in the 2026 first round to go get Travis. And we're gonna see if it pays off for Jacksonville. Hate it for your Titan fan, Weezy.
Yeah, 2 times a year.
Yeah.
We got stuff for his ass.
Got to
I know
see.
y'all do. My first winner is Caleb Williams. This offseason, the Bears built up this offensive line in free agency and also in trades. And to make it even better, they go get a Coast and Love lane with the 10th pick. Kind of similar to what Jeff was saying. It was if Anthony Richardson actually had a chance to throw to Tyler Warren, he would have a safety valve there. Now, if Caleb Williams does not have a big season this year, the alarm should be going off because he's got everything that he's needed. He's built to succeed there. Not a bad rookie year. None of the guys had a really bad rookie year, I would say, other than who else had a bad? None of the rookies. Yeah, J.J. McCarthy got hurt, who goes to 10. And y'all can't tell me that J.J. McCarthy is better than Shador Sanders. He went to 10. Weezy, give me another winner.
Another one for me was the Atlanta Falcons. That you couldn't sack the quarterback to save your life, so you go out there and get 2 edge rushers. Javion Walker from Georgia, and you also get Pierce from Tennessee.
That's right.
That's what you go get what you don't have.
Mm-hmm.
And they
So
about to go get a cornerback.
Well, they go get a corner. So
No, I'm talking about in the trade.
So,
Oh, in the trade.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want the Atlanta Falcons.
You know what I'm talking
I
about.
got you.
Mhm.
Breaking
Yeah.
news.
Breaking news right there. Breaking news, my nigga. Any other winners, or you guys want to do a collective?
I got one more.
Okay, go ahead.
The rich get richer. Howard Roseman, the GM for the Eagles, somehow moved up one slot, but
Yeah.
they getting the outside linebacker from Jahai Campbell from the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Yeah.
Rich get richer, man.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, they got all SEC players, all
Yeah.
SEC defense.
That's Zach Bond 2.0.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
They
But
figured
not
out
for
a system.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they got 5 other picks in this draft. Man, it's crazy.
Another win, anybody?
Nah.
Really want to talk about Carolina real quick. I know what they were trying to do. They were getting some help for Bryce Young with T-Mac.
Yeah.
But this is the worst defense in the NFL.
Yeah.
So you spend a number 8 pick on T-Mac, who is cold. I'm not knocking anything that T-Mac is doing, but you got to work on something that helps. And that defense really, really needed help. Now, there's 6 other rounds or whatever the case may be that you can work on getting that. But, man, he better be the person that you can get to score 30, 40 points coming out of the gate. Because if not, that defense got to get on the field sometimes, and they ain't got nobody on defense.
I think that pick right there was more or less to sell some tickets.
Yeah.
That was a splash. Like, they got to score. So they need something,
Yeah.
I think that's what that play was.
Yeah. Let's get 5 minutes on Shedeur Sanders. That's our collective loser is what we came up with. Initial thoughts, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful with this.
Yeah, nah.
Because
I'm not.
Yeah, I got you, Coach. Don't you worry about it. If you see me going left, Coach, just reel me in. Yeah, thank you, sir. All right, so y'all know how I feel about Deion Sanders from sometimes. He's a Seminole, so I gotta, I love him, but I also have a love type of not so much love relationship with how he moves sometimes, and that's okay. The way his son got treated on Thursday night for that draft was insane. This is a case study for how pro athletes are going to be treated with this new generation after the people that we saw grow up, have sons, and their sons are coming from wealth and act as if they come from wealth and they don't need you for anything, and they walk in the room with that confidence that they don't need you for anything. America is being awakened to those type of athletes. We see it in the NBA. We see it with Kanye Anthony. We see it with Gilbert Arenas' son. Thank God he's healthy, right? You know what I'm saying? But we're seeing that now. We're starting to see it in the NFL, and this was the first time we saw a quarterback with that type of confidence. And I'm gonna leave it at that because then I was gonna go left.
Yeah, man.
Point left.
Yeah, I don't like how they did it. Like Jeff mentioned, nothing against Jackson Dart, but to me, he's a better quarterback than Jackson Dart. He's a better quarterback than Jackson Dart. And I think this is more so of stuff off the field than the on the field play. I believe the things that are going on off the field with Shedeur, they don't like in particular. So I think that's what hurt his draft stock, and that's not right for that kid. All the things that kid did in his college career proved and showed why he was one of the top quarterbacks in the draft. And there's no way this kid doesn't get drafted in the first round. That's insane.
Yeah. I've never seen a person's draft stock fall the way it fall in a time where no games were being played. Not a game played. Not one game. Cam Ward went number 1 overall. He left his team at halftime. Nobody brought that up. Not one, right? And on top of that, you look, there's 17, maybe 18 now starting quarterbacks that are black. So in turn, gets a little tricky now. Your MVP that should have won was black. Your rookie of the year, back-to-back years, was black. Your black quarterbacks. We are taking over the NFL, and it is something they want us to be docile. They want us to make sure that we are timid is the way that we move. If this was Donovan McNabb's son, if this was Rodney Pete's son, it might be a different story. But we worked so hard. Everybody in this room that got kids, I'm sure we work hard to make sure that our kids are in a situation where they can move and feel as if they can do whatever the hell they want to do, right? And we work hard to do that. So my nephew called me last night, was like, dude, how did Shedeur Sanders get done like this, basically, in back lack of better words? And I said, I want to tell him the truth, but he goes to school with little white kids. So in turn, I can't sit and say that, well, oh no, the system got him. Or it was a situation where we are used in a different way. So what I said to him was, yeah, we got to work twice as hard. And he said, but he worked harder than everybody else. All we do is see him work.
Twice as hard.
So how do we sit and go and tell our kids that they can sit and do and be anything they want to, and also still be themselves when they can't be themselves? It's crazy. And you just, so now he has to go in as a second, third round pick, whatever the case may be, and he has to work a little harder to get to a spot because his confidence is now shot. Yeah. You're not as confident as a first round pick because the leash is a lot shorter. It's tough, man.
Yeah, this is where I might go left, coach. And that speaks to go ahead, Weezy.
No, go ahead. Make it short though.
And you Twitter dudes in social media and YouTube guys who were openly saying he deserves it. He should be humbled. He deserved to be humbled. That's what he get. Y'all be ashamed of yourself. Confidence, people being confident in themselves should not scare you. But it does, because you want people to live in that fear that you have. But somebody walking in the room with confidence makes you shook. And that's sad, bro. Like you should find something. You should look in the mirror and figure out what it is about yourself that makes you look that way when someone else is extremely confident in themselves. Again, I'm not a Shedeur Sanders apologist, never have been, but that was blatant last night. That was in the draft.
I mean, if you don't see it any other way, then it just being blatant, is it? Go ahead, Weezy, close us out.
My whole take on this thing was they said that he's too confident. My thing is that's what you're taught. That's what we're taught. That's what black parents. That's what my dad taught me. Be confident. When you play the game, be confident. When you go to school, be confident. Know who you are. And that's what he did. And he got shamed for it. And here's the thing. And they blame it on his dad, who's one of the biggest Christian athletes I ever seen. The man say bull jump. And they said that they compare to him to LeVar Ball, and they saying that he brings around bad company. When has Deion Sanders ever brought around bad company? That's what I don't like. Yep. If you're gonna flip it like that, it makes sense. Mm-hmm. They said Deion Sanders bring around bad company.
It's too much because the spotlight.
I hope
they don't want that. They don't.
I hope he go win Rookie of the Year
because he's gonna be bigger than the team. Shedeur gonna be bigger than the team.
And another thing too. So what he doing is you doing some sick shit. But
it used to be Weezy with the black quarterback.
No, it's just I don't know what that is.
Some better news for Shedeur Sanders. He and his Heisman Trophy winning teammate, now Jacksonville Jaguar, Travis Hunter, are having their numbers retired in Colorado. Not even a full calendar year after finishing up their collegiate careers, their jerseys are now in the Raptors in the Colorado Stadium. J-Ho, starting with you, sir. Oh, okay. Weezy's hot. Weezy's coming in hot. Weezy, starting with you. Is this too early or perfect timing?
I think I'll be honest. I think this is premature. I think it's premature. At least let these guys go to the NFL and see something first before we I mean, now I'm not saying it's not warranted. They probably should have their Georgia retired for the record Shedeur broke and Travis Hunter being. But I just think it's premature, and it's not. And the reason why it looks weird because it's not traditional. Yes, it's not traditional. That's what I'm gonna say on that.
So if we do that right, and if we doing like what's tradition and whatever the case may be, I think Deion, with a lot of different things that he's done since he's been a coach, is out with the old, in with the new. So in turn with that, Marcus Mariota should have got his jersey retired 15 years ago. The day he walked out of Oregon with Chip Kelly, he should have got his jersey retired. Jameis Winston should have got the same treatment. Cam Newton should have got the same treatment. Tim Tebow's number still isn't retired, dog. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Out with the old rules, in with the new. I understand Travis, it makes sense. They retire Hall of Fame, Heisman guys, whatever the case may be. But after Rashawn Salam died, it didn't happen until he died. So, man, put him up there. Shedeur owns 100 school records. He deserves to have his jersey retired, too. He's the best quarterback that ever came through there. And on top of that, more than anything, I guarantee you'll see more teams retiring jerseys that should have been retired or should be retired in the next coming years a little bit earlier. And they won't give Deion any credit for any of that.
The only problem I have with it is that if we're going to do that, there's some people at Colorado that should be retired. Yes. Cordell Stewart jersey needs to be retired at Colorado. Shedeur broke all the records, but up until that point, Cordell was the quarterback of Colorado. Everything is made to change. So I see what Dion is doing, and I understand what he's saying. Give people their flowers while they can receive their flowers, because you don't know what could happen tomorrow. You don't know. So I get that, but bring those other people too. Like Cordell is still alive. Give him his flowers so he can see him. If you're doing that too, because he deserves it just as much. That's the only issue I had with it. But I don't have a problem with him retiring those jerseys. Just look at the people before them that need it too and do that, because you can do it too as the head coach.
A girl in our city just died. Had the best soul food city. I guarantee you, everybody here that didn't speak to her, didn't have a conversation, wishes they would have said and told her, I ain't gonna lie, your food really good. You're a great human being. Because she's a great human being. Come on, man.
Listen to the show. I always have comments.
The fuck?
Ooh, shit. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. You want to close things out?
I ain't got nothing now.
Okay. But we will move on to halftime. You guys ready to get to it?
Let's do it.
Let's get it. J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcast. Revolution will be podcast. Halftime, something new here. We will go through we'll go with the NBA's player poll results. Let's get to it. The Athletics annual anonymous player poll is back, and it's more comprehensive than ever. The Athletics spoke with 158 players. That's over 1/3 of the league, with players from all 30 teams represented. We will speak to the biggest ones, shakers and movers. First things first. 5 years from now, who will be the face of the league in the NBA? It's Victor Wembanyama at 54%, Anthony Edwards at 13%, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for 10%. How you feeling, Coach?
That's about par. Victor's already growing to be that. So 5 years, the Spurs will be probably in the top of the league again. So along with him being the unicorn that he is, and those Spurs being the top of the league, I could see that. I don't think Anthony Edwards would be the second because of some stuff he has going on with him. Not to won't get into that, but I don't think they would allow that to happen. But yeah.
Anything else, guys, with that one?
I think that's a perfect.
That's perfect, right?
If you ask me, if I was figuring out, that would be the three I would have.
Yeah. I mean,
in 2025. If you ask me 5 years from now, of course, it would be. That's the order I would have it in.
Yeah, Coop might be up there a little bit.
Would I add one more to it?
Yeah, Jason Tatum,
healthy Zion. In a perfect world, healthy Zion is
cold.
Yes, cold. And he's marketable. He already had it in place. He just can't stay on the court.
We'll never see it because he can never beat.
But what about if a change of scenery? He got.
Yeah, shaking.
You keep him away from
The next one,
birds of a flock.
The next one is who's the league's most overrated player? Tyrese Halliburton at 14%, Rudy Gobert at 10%, and Trae Young at 8%. Weezy, what you thinking? That makes sense.
I can see why, but it's hard to call anybody overrated in NBA.
I think they're a little too tough on
Tyrese
but
Halliburton. I mean, if you're gonna pick three, them the top three.
I wouldn't say it's more people that's overrated.
Nah, but
I think they're choosing stars though.
Them ain't no stars though, except for Rudy Gobert's not a star.
Yeah, he's not.
He's so I
defensive player of the year.
I think with Rudy and Tyrese, people just don't like those.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
People just don't like those.
People just don't like him. And Tyrese Halliburton has a punchable face, right? He smiles a lot. You know what I'm saying? he's the quarterback with a win number 1 in the draft.
Is Tyrese Halliburton a star? He's a star, right?
No. I don't think Tyrese Halliburton
is a star. He's an all-star.
He's on the NBA. This is what I'm trying to tell you. He's not better than Ja Morant.
He's not a bigger star than Ja Morant.
He's not a better basketball player than Ja Morant.
Coach Lock will argue that.
No, he wouldn't.
That Tyrese Halliburton is a better player than Ja Morant.
No, I'd take Ja Morant.
Okay. I just want to say some shit up.
The next one is who is the league's most underrated player? Cade Cunningham at 8%, Derek White at 7%, Norman Powell and Austin Reeves both at 4%. Coach?
That's a good
Austin
list.
Reeves cold.
Yeah, that's a good list. That is a good list.
I like that. Yeah, shout out to No Powell.
Shout out to P.O.
Shout out to Derek White, too.
Shout out to P.O. for arguing me that Norman Powell wasn't an all-star caliber player. And I had to show him that Norman Powell averaged the exact same amount of points and rebounds and assists, off by one here or there, as Paul George did for the Clippers last season. And Paul George was an all-star.
Yeah.
Cade just ain't in front of enough cameras yet.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Cold though.
Yeah,
But
Cold.
it's cold
next
away.
year.
Yeah.
Them Detroit games gonna be in prime
Yeah.
time
Yeah,
next year.
sure.
Yeah.
He should be.
nasty.
He should be up in this series too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
not
True.
necessarily true.
Shit.
What is the league's best organization? The Golden State Warriors in at a whopping 21%, OKC 17%, and closing things out at third, Boston Celtics 15%.
That's exactly.
You can
that's
tell.
spot on.
Yeah.
You can just tell how
Spot on.
happy
Yeah.
the Golden State Warrior
Yeah.
players are,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
OKC is just well ran
man.
from inception.
Yeah.
Come
They've
on,
been
man.
well ran since they've been
Yeah.
since they've been a team.
Man.
And Boston is the most, other than the Lakers,
Yeah.
the most storied
Storied.
franchise in the
Right.
league. So those,
Yeah.
those three. Yeah,
Shout out to
makes
Sam Preston, OKC.
I think Houston might be on that list in a couple of years too.
Nah, people don't really like people don't like the coach though. You see what I'm saying? Like people don't like him.
Joker.
man.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about the front office. Well, he's
Yeah, that's a
front
part
office,
of it. Yeah. And closing things out, what is the league's worst organization at 38%?
Goodness.
The Charlotte Hornets, Washington Wizards at 20%,
They-
and the New Orleans Pelicans at 11%.
Yeah. All right.
Man.
Been in the bottom barrel for a while. So
Yeah.
that's
Historically,
yeah.
3 bad teams.
Yeah.
Other
Minus
than
the
New
Chris Paul
Orleans.
years.
Yeah, New Orleans should be better than
Which
Both
one of
teams
those, which one of
minus
those,
Chris
which one of the franchises will sell first and move from that city?
Oh, no, neither one of them. No.
I think Washington might sell.
Nah.
Washington,
Nah.
Washington too much of a basketball
Yeah.
town.
Yeah, ain't no way.
They've been Washington. If we're being honest, I forgot what I listened to. Somebody saying Washington's never won 50 games, even in
Damn.
the playoffs years. They ain't won 50
Even
games
with
in over
Gill?
30 years. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So
That's bad.
this is part of the course for them.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a shit franchise.
Yeah, it's what it is. Even when they made the playoffs, it's 46
Yeah.
wins and
Ooh.
you know what I mean, like some shit like
Yeah.
that. So yeah.
Bunch of other things, MVPs and things of that nature.
Full
But
Sport Press.
Hey, it's your man, Coach Locke. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Full Sport Press podcast every Monday, wherever you stream your podcast episodes. Like I always say, get a drummer song.
Revolution will be podcasted. Second half, the 2025 NBA Player Playoffs Bracket Unveil Show. This is a Weezy production. I am J Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
Whoa, this is my production. No, it's all good.
This is the one you came up with this last year.
That's what's up. What's up? Let's get it. I'm with you.
What's your name?
I'm Weezy. FSP Weezy.
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Ain't no rumble. Shit, ain't no rumble. Ain't no. I don't care about no goddamn.
I gotta keep it going. I do it every year.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Oh shit. Might not. Anyway, as the 2025 NBA playoffs starts, oh man, it's time to stir up some arguments. That's what it used to be. I ain't never arguing with this shit no more. I don't give a damn. I don't care about none of that. As it's time to compare player statistics,
Next week you gonna all your ass off.
crazy, creating a player playoff style format to determine the best player in the NBA. Our esteemed panel come together to rank the top 8 players in the Eastern Conference and Western Conference based on their 2024-2025 stats and performance. Jeff, can you go through the criteria that we're using?
Good old criteria. Our esteemed panel, we have come together to rank the top 8 players, as J Ho said, with this criteria. Number 1 is offense. Offense.
Say it again, Jeff.
Offense. Number 2. No, not offense. Offense. Number 2, defense. Defense. Just defense. Number 3, team impact. Team impact. Nope. Team impact. And number 4, individual accolades. Now, if there is a tie, the tiebreaker is which player would I pick if I needed to win a game tomorrow with average NBA talent around him.
This one we're supposed to change.
We're supposed to change all of these, but it's okay. All right.
So
that
how
is
can
the
we
criteria.
change it?
Well, I have an idea.
Idea, Jeff.
Leave we got show next week. We got time to talk about it.
No, this is the time we talk about how we can improve. For next
I personally feel that offense should be defined as X. Defense should be defined as X. And the player individual accolades should be weighted. MVPs should count just as much. Because there was one year when somebody got MVP 3rd place, and I was told that counted just as much as the person who won the MVP. That was insane. So, I feel as if MVP should be 5 points. First team All NBA, first team All Defense should be 4 points. All Star selection should be 3 points, and other individual awards outside of MVP and Defensive Player of the Year should be 2 points. That way, go ahead, Jay.
Oh, go ahead. I thought you was doing good.
No, that way it takes away the argumentative time consumption of the argument of the show.
What you think, Coach? You got any ways to fix this for next week?
Nah.
Me neither. Me neither.
Let him fight, Coach.
What about you? Boy, you got anything to fix it?
Hell nah.
All right.
Do it out there.
Yeah.
Nah,
So what
I
we'll
mean,
do?
I'm not saying Jeff ain't.
yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I just don't have no idea. That's I don't see nothing wrong with that. I just don't have any ideas. I mean,
In the 9-8 matchup, coming in at number 9 in the Eastern Conference, we'll kick things off.
I got it.
Everybody got it. Yeah, we ain't got a bracket, but
just a list.
it's just a list. Yeah, but it is a 9-8, which was a play-in game. We'll go with the 9 seed Trey Young, who played in 76 games, averaged 24 points, 11 assists, 41% from the field, and 34 from 3. Guys, how do we feel about Trey Young at 9? Kick things with you, Jeff. How you feel about that?
Shout out to Kerry, man. He beat me to it. Shout out to Trey, man. Atlanta, just do better. Just get some players around them. We got a nice young core right now. Trey Young balled this year, though. Balled.
Had a great year.
Yeah.
Said this is the last time he'll ever not play in the playoffs again in his career.
That makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
We've been in the play-in situation every doggone year.
Yeah, sure.
Seems like.
Coach, how you feel?
I don't like him saying that. That's
It's a lot.
that's just a
You get Jalen Johnson back, they would have been a 5 seed this year.
yeah, but we know how quickly things can change. I wouldn't just say that. Just say you hope that you play in the playoffs from here on out.
For sure.
But Trey Young he's still great. He went out on his own terms in that last game. If everybody watched it, he had a hell of a year. He's been having years like this though, so I'm not surprised. But this is about right.
Yeah, Weezy,
Trey Young.
got speaking to the mic.
No. Well, I think about Trey Young, like you said, but I like what he said, Coach. He's tired of not being in the playoffs. He's tired of being in that little play-in game.
Mhm.
My question is, y'all, does he have a chance to win this thing? Is he a sleeper in this year's playoffs?
I had him higher than this. I thought he had a great year. Nobody averaged more assists in the Eastern Conference than Trey Young. So I think he might have led the league in assists.
And that's something new for him. He done really passed.
He dimed that thing. No. Trey he almost forces assists. Remember Rondo used to force them dimes? Even Russell Westbrook used to force them too when he was triple-double hunting. And Jokic don't really do that. He just go how it go. Harden a little bit too. But yeah, Trey Young, just an outstanding offensive player. It's gonna hurt him on that defensive side of the ball. But I had him higher than this. Coming in at 8, we have Evan Mobley, our defensive player of the year, averaged 18 points, 9 rebounds, 55% from the field, and played in 71 games. Weezy, Evan Mobley, our defensive player of the year, at 8.
Well deserved to be 8.
Yeah.
Well deserved. Could be a sleeper in this thing.
Yeah, tough out.
Yeah, tough out for him.
Yep. Anybody else got anything about Ev?
Evan Mobley, man. This was the year his career starting to ascend upward.
Yep.
This is the new coach as to steal J Hove work unlocked Evan Mobley.
What we got at 7, Weezy?
Number 7, Tyrese Halliburton.
Yep.
And this is just the name of the list. I mean, the name of the name of the. You got me confused. The number 7 on the list is Tyrese Halliburton. Here we go.
Right. Okay.
You
I'm be real. You can't do it. I got that next. Okay, cool. So Tyrese Halliburton averaged 18 points, 9 assists, 47% from the field, and 38 from 3. Played in 73 games. Good spot for Tyrese Halliburton at 7. Had a really good second half of the season. I think that basically catapulted him to get this spot.
Yeah, a little lower than I would imagine at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
He's still gonna be a tough out.
Tough out. Yeah. Coming in at number 6, we have Karl Anthony Towns, an all-star, averaged 24 points, 12 rebounds, 52% from the field, and 35 from 3. Played in 67 games. I had Cat higher on this list, but Cat averaging 24 and 12. I guess that don't get you the same side of everybody from here. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't understand.
My thing is with Cat is we talked about this prediction maybe. I had a hard time believing that he's giving more effort on defense because I had a hard time believing that he's giving more effort on defense. And Jay was telling me he does give more effort on defense. That's my whole thing with Cat.
Yeah. And I think that's one of those things that Tibbs, you got to really play defense.
You ain't no
You gotta
choice.
do something. Just
Yeah,
you gotta
put
put
you out there.
Yeah.
Put your hands up or something.
Yeah, no, for sure. Throw your hands up.
Yeah.
That's what Big said.
Yeah.
You remember on the Biggie duets? I keep
On and on and
talking to, my bad.
All
right.
the Biggie duets.
Yeah, you know, you understand that, Jazzy Faye. Yeah. But yeah, Karl Anthony Towns at 6. Coach, how you feel?
Carl getting out of Minnesota and getting to New York kind of revamped him,
Mm-hmm.
gave him another boost of energy, I guess you could say, because he was starting to get a bad rep in Minnesota. So him going to New York, it kind of revitalized his career. You can tell he's having great time playing in New York.
Yep. Yeah, okay. I know. Now, what we do need to know is that Jeff does not like Karl Anthony Towns. I don't know if he, in his former life, had prior to marriage, he liked Jordan Woods or something. I don't know.
It's nothing.
But okay, I'm just saying, yeah, it's personal.
Yeah,
It's personal.
What's wrong with him, Jeff?
He liked Jordan Woods. That's got to be known.
That's nothing to do with Karl at the time.
Oh,
I'm just saying putting a 4 seed having 2 players in the top 5 did not make sense to me. That's all. Yeah.
But what I'm saying, never mind. Anyway, yeah. So moving on to number 5, we have Cade Cunningham, an All-Star, first-time All-Star. Averaged 26.6 rebounds, 9 assists, 46% from the field, and 35 from 3. Played in 70 games and will likely win Most Improved Player. Guys, is 5 a good spot for Cade?
Yeah, I like him right here. He has to cut down his turnovers though.
Turning that bitch
Watching
over.
the playoffs, he's just
Turning that bitch
he's
over.
giving it away. Like
Yeah,
you
man.
know, giving it away. You get a turnover, you get a turnover.
Yeah. Open
Yeah,
rim.
you got to slow that down. Like 6 turnovers for him that's too many. So as he gets better, that'll start to go down, and with that going down, you'll see his other numbers start to increase, and possibly in the future he'll move up on this list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But with the turnover thing, I seen that as a trend for upcoming stars. I seen James Harden used to do that, turn the ball over like that.
You
Big
did.
time.
Still do.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Russell Westbrook used to do that, turn the ball
Still
over.
do.
Mhm.
Clearly.
I mean, for scores like that, upcoming scores, I seen it as a trend.
Now
But
Cade
Cade,
nasty.
but K, yeah, I think he's well deserved right here to be 5.
Yeah. Yeah. He got a bitch ass fan base, but
Ooh.
Cade Cunningham is the guy.
Mm.
Yeah. Coming in at number 4, we have Jalen Brunson. He averaged 26 points a game, 7 assists, 48% from the field, 38 from 3, 65 games. Don't let it go. Or a situation
Oh,
where
no,
somebody else
we're
might
not-
need to
can we-
probably pay attention to the sign. Yeah, and on top of that, he was an All-Star and won NBA's Clutch Player of the Year. Yeah. Talk to me, Weezy, about it. Jalen Brunson is my guy. All right, I love it.
Like come on.
Jalen Brunson is well deserved to be 4 because he's consistent as hell.
Yeah.
I think for the next 3 years he gonna get you from 23 to 26 points. He gonna consistently average that. I don't know if it's gonna lead into a playoff win for him. We need some,
You
know what
He'll
I'm
be
saying?
all right. The boy's gonna be all right.
but yeah,
Yeah.
this consistent as hell. I like Jalen Brunson right there.
I had Jalen Brunson a little higher on this list, but this is how it goes.
Move on, man. Move on. I like Brunson. I like Brunson.
I don't know. Yeah, JB, nah.
He played.
I know that Jordan Wood shit. We'll talk about it after
no.
this. That's something, yeah.
No, I've never understood.
Nah, it's Karl Anthony Towns. It's real beef. Is that like
not-
Parks' like beef with Jeff Goldblum?
No, it's no beef with Karl Anthony Towns. I've always felt like
Is it like my beef with?
Oh my God.
Who I got beef with, Coach?
What
not doing it. Let's go.
No, we're not doing it. Not doing it. We're not doing it.
Okay. All right. We'll get to number 3. It is Jason Tatum, an All-Star. You talking about who? You
Nope.
say something about Keith Bullitt?
Nope. I ain't about to say who you got beef with.
I didn't say it.
He averaged 26 points, Jason Tatum, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 45% from the field, and 34 from 3. Played in 72 games, even though he's injured right now. Jason Tatum at 3 is a little bit disrespectful, but I get it because he plays on a super duper team. So
And it's a year-to-year list.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. He had a good year. He averaged 26. It's crazy. Y'all see no believe y'all put this nigga. Y'all cool with Jason Tatum at 3? Let's talk about that. Okay. Number 2, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo. He averaged 30 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, and shot 60% from the field. That's insane.
I mean,
Yeah, he
all
just
right
going,
around the room.
Yeah, nah, he
He
going
better
down
be
again.
shooting 60%. Anything he's shooting around the room.
He played in 67 games. I had him as number 1 on my list. Yeah, because he plays both sides of the ball. But Giannis Antetokounmpo is 2 on our list because the Bucks haven't played with Donovan Mitchell the entire year, and he's excuse me.
There you go.
Clearly, it's a Freudian slip right there.
There you go.
Because not having Damian Lillard will keep you at a 4 or 5 spot, and then Giannis has to do everything. So, yep. Any discrepancies with Giannis Antetokounmpo?
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. And closing things out at number 1 on our list for the first time in NBA FSP history, Donovan Mitchell.
Spider.
24 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Can we say you don't like Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah.
Can we say that? Can we say that you don't like Donovan Mitchell though? You've never liked Donovan.
Well,
Mitchell.
he's a 6'1", 2 guard.
But that don't matter.
He don't
That
like
doesn't
that.
play defense.
Donovan Mitchell consistent.
Just say you never liked Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah. I don't think he's number 1.
What's his number? What's he shooting from the field?
He's shooting 44% from the field and 36 from 3.
But he's number 1 in the East. He's the
So-
best player on the best team in the East.
71 games played. Donnie Mitchell is number 1 on our player playoff list.
Good for him.
Shout out to Donnie Mitchell. I had him at 4, if y'all wanted to know. Had him at 4.
I already knew that.
Had him at 4.
It's okay. You don't like
Well,
Donovan.
give us a list,
It's
we
okay.
Yeah.
All right, the list.
Yeah.
Number 1, Donovan Mitchell. Number 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Number 3, Jason Tatum. Number 4, Jalen Brunson. Number 5, Cade Cunningham. Number 6, Karl Anthony Towns, Joe. Number 7, Tyrese Halliburton.
What the hell, Burton?
What the hell he burden is?
Number 8, Evan Mobley. And number 9, Trey Young.
And that is our list in the Eastern Conference. It's a good matchup. I see where this is going, and it's gonna be a long night for a couple of these guys. We will move things on to the Western Conference side of things. Playing in not enough games is Luka Doncic, so he would not be included in this list. Coming in,
The Wembanyama as well.
and Vic, yeah, for
And
sure,
Kawhi, right?
and Kawhi,
Yeah.
and AD,
You all right?
Kevin
Yeah.
Durant.
and Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah. Nah,
That's it.
that's about it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Zion, you want to throw
I
Zion?
mean,
I'll throw Zion in there.
you
Yeah.
gotta watch Zion.
Yeah, Demonis Sabonis isn't on the list.
Yeah, too many.
He played enough.
Yeah,
He should be on the list.
Not
He should be on the goddamn list. He should be on the goddamn list. Yeah, he should be on that list.
I mean,
Bad.
Yeah, that team. So they didn't even make the play in.
I mean, they lost my boy though.
They didn't even make the play in.
Yeah, that's
No, I'm saying they didn't make it.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, lost the first time. All right, coming in at number 9, we have Devin Amari Booker, my guy. Averaged 25 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 48% from the field, 36 from 3. Played in 75 games. You know his numbers better than Donnie Mitchell's.
speaking of not making a play in,
Yeah,
boom, ting.
yeah. Is he better than Donovan Mitchell?
This year? No.
Who's better?
This year? No.
Who's a better basketball player?
This year? Donovan
You
Mitchell?
starting the team tomorrow. Who you picking?
Who's younger?
Shut up.
Who's younger?
Shut up. I don't
Who's
care. It don't matter about the age. I'm talking about you starting the team
Booker's
tomorrow.
If Devin Booker's younger, I'll take Devin.
No, they're the same age.
Not enough.
Bro, you know Donovan Mitchell ain't better than Devin Booker.
I don't know that though. I'm wait. I understand how some people had this affection for Devin Booker. I get it. But what has it translated to?
They went to the
Chris
finals.
Paul. Chris Paul
He went
was
to
one-
the finals.
He was robbing.
He
He was robbing with Chris Paul. What has it translated to?
with Chris.
He was robbing with Chris Paul.
First team All
He was
NBA. How you gonna be a Robin as a first team All NBA guy?
I ain't gonna do it. I gotta tell you what. He losing in round 1 this year. Spoiler alert. If he somehow win his play-in tournament,
even care
he
if he's
getting his
on
ass
this
whooped in
list.
round 1. I tell you
He
that.
on this list.
I tell you right now.
I don't even care if he's on
He
this
getting
list.
his ass whooped this year.
I don't care if he's on
It's
this
gonna be a clean
list.
sweep this year.
I don't care.
Whoever he played.
That's
this
what I'm trying to tell you.
it-
Your number one guy on your Eastern
SGA.
Conference.
SGA.
No, your number one guy on
I'm
your
talking on the
Eastern
Western Conference right now, bro.
better than him.
I'm talking about the West Coast right now, bro.
Yeah, but that he's a different conference. That would
Is he losing first round, Joe?
he getting smoked. Boat raced first round.
Put that on everything, Joe.
Whoever he play, he getting boat raced.
What's the next player, man? What we got?
Coming in at number 8, we have Jalen Williams, a first-time All-Star at 21 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 48% from the field, 36% from 3, played in 69 games. Devin Booker's also better than him. How you feel about Jalen Williams at 8?
Hey man, first time. This is first time on the list. First
Time ever doing anything.
This was his coming out year, and they're the number 1 team in the league.
Yeah,
So
for
shout
sure.
out to him.
Yeah. Shout out to Jalen Williams, my guy. I love J-Dub.
Yeah.
One of my favorite young players in the league.
Play both
Yeah.
ways too.
Yeah, he
Play
did.
defense.
Yeah, he active.
Yeah.
I can't. Hey, you are sick. You said that Devin Booker played Robin to Chris Paul.
He did. I said that. Boy, I said that on the show.
That don't make that.
I said that. I said that. I said that from
Hey,
the day that trade
no, real
happened.
quick.
From
Let
the day
me tell you what I can
from
go
the day
out.
that trade happened.
I can go out. Look, I can go out. I ain't arguing. I can go outside and say right now that the sky is green. That don't make it true. That don't make it true because the sky is
You
blue.
can't tell me my opinion is wrong.
It's wrong.
I'm not
No,
speaking
Jeff.
it as fact.
No, I'm telling you.
I can't
anybody-
speak it as fact.
Devin Booker, Chris Paul would sit and tell you, I ain't gonna lie, I came here to play with
With
Devin Booker.
And-
And you to Robin, because he got the ball in his hands, boy. That's ridiculous, man. I would say he's too educated and watch too much basketball to be saying stupid shit like
No,
that.
it's just
That's
I
stupid.
don't view Devin Booker in the same light as you do.
But you have Donovan Mitchell as number 1 on your list. And
This year,
he
had never argued Donovan Mitchell before, other than this year.
he ain't good.
Oh, come on, man.
See what I'm saying?
I
ain't never said
already
about that.
I already prefaced it that he just don't like Donovan Mitchell. I prefaced it that.
Yeah.
How is he an all-star and not good?
Jalen Williams an all-star.
He's good. So they
His
both
levels
good.
is good is what
Say
I'm
that.
saying.
Don't say he's
That's
not.
what I'm
No, don't say. But you said.
But I'm
Okay,
saying you
take
compare
back.
him.
He's not good.
No, if you compare him to Devin Booker,
Wait, we're
all I'm
not
saying.
doing that. Just take back
I
that
never
he's
said
good.
he's sorry.
You just said.
I said he's not good enough to be compared
I
to
didn't-
Donovan Mitchell.
I
I mean to Devin Booker.
say
That's all,
We didn't do that though.
that's all I'm saying.
We didn't
That's
do
all
that.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You cold.
Fuck outta here. Yeah.
He cold. Man, he cold.
Coming in at number 7.
Dangerous as a motherfucker. Golly. I feel bad as hell. She's dangerous as a motherfucker. He don't stand a chance with his hands.
Hey, don't do that weird clip shit with that. Don't do that weird clip shit with that.
Oh man.
No, I mean that's fine being on the show, but don't clip it up and shit. Be like, oh, look at Jay.
Oh shit.
Stuff around.
That's what he do. He like that shit. He love that shit.
I wish I had that talent.
Clips.
Dude, we said on the show. It's on the show.
That's what I'm saying. There's no reason to clip it though.
Don't clip. Just don't clip.
Shit.
Who next?
Number 7 on the
No
list,
more fucking clips.
we have James Harden, averaging 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists, 41% from the field, 35 from 3, played in 79 games. And Devin Booker is also better than James Harden. I'm just saying.
At this point in his career,
You keep saying that, but let him
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Let him clip it. You keep
Come on, man.
We better than.
Come on, man.
I'm done. That was my last one.
Okay. All
I'm just
right.
saying, should've
That's
said
it.
that.
Devin Booker
played
wish he
since-
had James Harden career.
You said Devin Booker is better than James Harden.
Devin Booker.
It just dawned on me. I don't fuck with you on that one. This is dawned on me. You said he's better than James Harden.
wish he had.
He's talking about right now.
Who went to the finals?
Both.
James Harden played. Yeah, he did. Okay, see.
But he went. Your question was who went to the final.
When you want to talk about nigga, he was just there.
Wait.
He was 12 points.
Hold on, bro. What has Devin Booker done individually at all?
What you saying?
He made the All-Star team. When last the last time he made the All-Star team?
Last year.
How many times he made the All-Star team? Because every time we come in, man, Devin Booker's
He
a
can't-
snub.
he
He
can't-
always gets snubbed.
He can't fool with James Harden as
At all.
credentials.
His individual accolades do not line up with James Harden.
Nah, it don't.
He wish he had James Harden career.
Scoring
Tomorrow.
champ, MVP.
Tomorrow.
What I'm saying is, has James Harden ever started on an Olympic team?
Boy,
There's a-
you pull one out on the God.
Carmelo Anthony. Hey,
Nasty,
Jay.
dog.
Hey, Jay. Carmelo Anthony
How do you do
is
that?
a 4-time
That's
Olympic
nasty.
champion. 4-time Olympic
Five.
champion. 5-time Olympic
5.
champion. Okay,
You
5
come in
times.
whenever you want to come in. Can't
Carmelo
you? 2 o'clock
Anthony
at night. It-
right now would trade those Olympic gold medals for James Harden career.
All right, cool. So let's
Yeah.
move on. Coming on in number 6, we have LeBron Ramon James, 24.7 rebounds, 8 assists, 51% from the field, 37 from 3, played in 70 games.
That's
LeBron is 6.
That's the Devin Booker shit now.
Oh, no, I'm done with it. I said I was done with it. Yeah. So LeBron James is y'all cool
Say
with
it now,
LeBron
why?
6. He ain't paying no attention.
Y'all lie.
Yeah, LeBron. Nah. He just yeah. But with LeBron James, that's what we're focusing on. Good at 6, All-Star this year. Won't be an All-NBA guy, but a deep playoff run set up with LeBron James. As long as he's there, and they got Luke as well. Coming in at number 5, we have Alperen Sengun. Averaged 19 points, 10 rebounds, 49% from the field, 23 from 3. Played in 76 games in the first-time All-Star. Sengun is my guy. Coming in at 5.
This is how you ever been on the list, right?
He's first time ever been on the list.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's been top 7, but this is the first time being
playoffs.
Mhm.
Yeah. And a big reason,
And
guaranteed. Yeah, no.
He was argued to be in the playing game last year.
Yeah, but you gotta also think too. I mean, he didn't even get enough run
Okay.
to get none of the accolades and stuff. So this is the year for Sengun because he got robbed being a snub for the All-Star game. All right, number 4, we have Steph Curry, averaging 24 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 45% from the field and 40 from 3. Played in 70 games. Clearly, I had Steph Curry a little higher than this because it's night season. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the game. But yeah, my first.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. That's my guy. Yeah, for sure.
That's his shirt.
Hey, what else? Stephen Curry.
What's the numbers on there?
That's when he closed these motherfuckers out at minute 2:49, a minute 23, minute 14, and 35 seconds. It was night season every time. The coldest. Oh yeah, I mean he's always robbing.
How many times?
What closeout we talking about?
How many times?
Which closeout is this? Championship. Okay.
How many times?
In the Olympics.
How many times?
Okay, that's what I thought.
Has he won the playoffs?
I don't know. I haven't.
I know he won the year that Russ was MVP. Steph Curry beat him because that was. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe it.
Russ would give up his career to have Steph Curry's career.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. See how easy that was for me?
Because that shit wasn't true what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Devin Booker would love to have those James Harden accolades.
Devin Booker don't play no defense.
Yeah.
And he's holding on to dreads.
He said it. He said he don't realize what he said. It's okay.
What's it? Who?
Devin Booker,
James Harden don't play. Yeah, James Harden.
That's how you know he was lying.
Yeah,
Got you. That
No. James Harden don't play no defense. And he holding on to braids. What's wrong with that?
They all do that.
Shit.
I got braids.
Nah, she holding on for no reason.
COVID brought braids back.
Speaking of overrated, let's move on to number 3. We have Anthony Edwards coming in at 3. 27 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 44% from the field, and 39 from 3. Played in 79 games. Overrated, coach.
Hey man, you gotta stop.
They ain't gonna play in the first round.
You gotta
Make
stop.
it past the first round.
That a lot of people don't make the first. Tracy McGrady didn't make it past first round.
Chris McGrady is overrated.
That was a time. Wait. That was a time Tracy McGrady was the best player in the NBA.
Albeit
short time.
Bro,
Albeit a short time.
He's overrated.
Come
He shouldn't have been a first.
man.
You said all the time he shouldn't have been a first team. First ballot Hall of Fame.
That don't mean he
It will
overrated.
make you overrated.
Anthony Edwards, come on, man. You gotta stop, dog.
I like Anthony
No,
Edwards.
you don't.
I really do like Anthony Edwards.
I don't like
but I said and told y'all.
Why is he
Bet
overrated?
and said that he was gonna be on the Olympic team. Nobody believed that. I knew he wasn't gonna start over Devin Booker because when you get in between those lines, you gotta play both sides.
So
of the
hold
ball.
on, how you overrated on the Olympic team though?
No, I said he was gonna make the team. I'm saying that the way that people talk about Anthony Edwards shouldn't be talked about. So what he saying? What he do?
Make sure you pay attention because you finna do that shit.
Nah. I ain't. As a matter of fact, let's move on to number 2. We will go with Nikola Jokic,
Yo, dog.
averaging 29 points. This is insane. 12 rebounds and 10 assists as a center, 57% from the field, and 41 from 3.
I don't know how you beat Jokic.
That's crazy. He played in 70 games, too, on top of that. I'm going to tell you how you beat him. You got to play that other side of the ball.
Yeah, but
Something that he can go down as the top 5 best player ever.
he could.
And doing what?
In
what? In what?
Don't argue with me.
In
I'm saying
what?
what I'm telling. Don't argue with me.
Based on numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just all numbers.
There's what I'm saying. Numbers.
Analytical work
Yeah.
it will be, but
No, it's not.
But not.
Because his analytical numbers on defense are atrocious.
If he get one more chip, I think he's in there.
That's what
What
I'm
was,
saying.
what was Magic? What was Magic Johnson's best analytical defensive numbers?
It was better than motherfucking Nikola.
I'm
Jokic.
just talking about Magic Johnson wasn't a lockdown defender.
No, he wasn't. But what I'm saying is, this man is a cone. And I mean, I understand what you. And you know why he's a cone? Because he has to do so much on offense. So maybe he finds a way to do a little bit less on offense and actually play defense a little bit.
Let me ask you a question.
All that shit will look better.
And I just real quick.
Yeah, you be doing shit, but yeah.
No, yes or no? Just ask you a question.
He's a baby.
Is he a better player than Anthony Davis?
If I'm starting the team tomorrow,
I'm just saying, yeah.
give me Jokic.
Yeah,
Give me Jokic.
Why you even think about that?
Yeah, that's something to thought about.
Well, ain't
Anthony,
nothing- it ain't
Anthony
nothing.
Davis cold.
Ain't nothing to think about.
But let me tell you something.
Ain't nothing to think about.
Prime, like healthy Joel Embiid, give me Joel Embiid. That's the only problem. That's it. That's it. Just Joel Embiid. Just Joel Embiid. Yeah. Because
go.
yeah,
Yo,
and closing things out, we have SGA at number 1, and that's a real number 1. I can't believe. I'm really surprised in you with this Donovan Mitchell. How you let that happen?
He's got though. He's been this guy since the
ain't
beginning
right.
of the time.
He's not number 1.
This year.
And it's gonna show he gonna get smoked 1-8. He gonna
I'm
lose at
telling-
1-8.
Donovan Mitchell took over.
Evan Mobley.
No, 8-9 is him and Trae Young.
Coach, make sure you here next week, Coach. I ain't with that bullshit. Make sure you here next week, Coach.
Hey,
You hear me?
Hey.
Coach? Make sure you here next week because that boy is finna get.
let me go try to tell y'all, cameraman, get what? Offense a wash. I mean, offense is done. Defense is a wash.
Don't listen.
Donnie Mitchell, trash. Tyler Hero had 33 on his dome. Let me tell you something.
Let's go to the list. Let's go to the list.
Yeah, that's for another time.
That's
man.
yeah.
Now let's go to the
You
list.
already said it.
Number
Trae Young
one.
is Mitchell.
Trae Young against Donnie. I'm losing 1-8.
Number 1 on the list. Number 1 is SGA. Number 2, Nikola Jokic. Number 3, Anthony Edwards. Number 4, Steph Curry. Number 5, Anthony Sengun. Number 6, LeBron James. Number 7, James Harden. And number 8, Jalen Williams. And number 9, Devin Booker. That's the West.
And you guys tune in on our show next week, and we will start things off with the Eastern Conference. Let's get ready to rumble.
No, I want to do West first.
We're doing it.
Because West, you got to bring your gloves. I might got to bring that shit.
You got
in
that
with me and
You
everything, for real.
ain't got to worry about that. I'm
You
kidding
just
about
said your blood pressure just got up.
that. It's just Jeff just be lying.
I'm saying,
Oh
but-
my God.
see, you know what I'm saying? And then
lie.
he ain't gonna let you sit there and lie either.
Oh. Now, tweet us some questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe, but more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Everything paid for, big baby.
Coach
Get a drummer song.
Jeff.
Camera's always on, brother.
Hey, man. Rest in peace, Queen Cole.
Rest in peace, Queen. Yeah.
Damn, Queen Cole.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The revolution will be podcasted.